everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you guys decided to join me today on this lovely day or night or afternoon or whenever it is that you're joining me. Guys, I am so excited to be doing this review for you guys. I'm going to be reviewing today the Crayola Signature Blending Markers. And as you see, I have never opened these. I've never tried them. And before we get any further, I know you notice this huge eyesore of a bandage here. No worries. I did not cut my finger off. It's just a hangnail under that unsightly bandage. And you know how that is, guys. You pull the skin off. Gross. Okay, we're getting into some gross stuff right now. I'm sorry. And then it's like hurting for days and days and days. So I'm going to hide that, okay? But anyway, guys, I will be reviewing the Crayola Signature Blending Markers. Now, I purchased these, oh my goodness, months ago and never, ever opened them. Haven't even tried them. Guys, that's because I'm not a marker girl. I'm a colored pencil girl. But I am determined to try markers and try to get into them and to become a everything kind of girl. Marker, paint, pencil, pen, everything, okay? Because I have so many supplies that I'm not utilizing, and I am determined to use them. So guys, today I will be unboxing these and opening them and sharing with you guys my first impressions, my thoughts, and pretty much reviewing them, guys. Okay, so let's start off with what they are supposed to do, okay? They are blending markers, and they say there are brilliant colors perfect for blending, and it includes 2 colorless blenders. There are 14 markers in here, and they advertise the decorative 10. Of course, I won't be throwing this 10 away. You can use these 10s for so many different things. And of course, like I said, the 2 colorless blenders. On the back, here are your colors. We have a red, orange, yellow, canary, green, sea green, blue, cornflower, violet, wisteria, bubblegum, peach, slate black, and the 2 colorless blenders. Now guys, these colors, these 2 colors that they have are pretty much complementary to one another. They should be able to blend seamlessly because as you see, there's kind of like a blue and a light blue, a green and a light green, a yellow and a light yellow, red, orange. So these colors are created, even though there's 14, they're created to blend into one another. So apparently this little picture here is what they used to demonstrate how the colors blend. I'm not really feeling that picture like it's awesome or anything. It kind of looks like, I know it's abstract art, but it kind of looks like a bunch of dots to me. But each person's definition and viewpoint of art is different, and that's okay. That's absolutely acceptable. So it says here, Crayola blending markers offer 14 rich saturated colors for superior blending, featuring 2 colorless blenders. Now they're really marketing these markers as, oh wow, it has 2 colorless blenders. So apparently that must be a feature that they are super proud of. It says these markers that lighten, featuring 2 colorless blenders, markers that lighten shades or remove areas of color altogether. Oh, wait a minute. Let me reread that, guys, because I have, okay, hold the press. Hold on. Okay, so that just told me what a colorless blender is supposed to do. Now, first and foremost, I want to let you guys know that these are alcohol-based markers. They are not water-based. I tried to find, well, I did find on the internet before I started this review. I said, I need to see if they are water-based or alcohol-based. So they are allegedly alcohol-based. One of the first alcohol-based markers that Crayola has come out with, because usually all of their markers are water-based because they're kid markers. But okay, let's just rewind this, guys. These two colorless blenders lighten shades or remove areas of color altogether. Use them to achieve the exact shade you need to create texture and spots of effects. Okay. Guys, now the reason why I'm like totally crazy about this because I have this. The Prismacolor Premier blending colorless blender. Now I know you're supposed to use this on the Prismacolor markers. I guess, yeah. And I was wondering, I was thinking, do you use this for pencils, blending the pencils, or oops, sorry guys, so sorry, I shook the camera. Do you use it for blending pencils? And so I was blending with my pencil. I was trying to blend my pencil work. Wait a minute, guys, hold on. I was trying to blend my pencil work with this Prismacolor marker, and it was like taking the pencil up. And so I was like, this thing doesn't work. Oh my goodness, you're supposed to use that to lighten the shades. It actually probably is like the Gamsol or like the Odorless Mineral Spirit. It's a thinner. Oh, duh, guys. Oh my goodness. Learning moment. Thank you, Crayola, for explaining that to me. So anyway, moving on. It says Crayola signature blending markers work best on blending marker paper. So there's a signature blending and shade inspiration pad that you can use with this, but we don't have that. So what I will be trying these markers out on is the Royal Land Nickel Essentials marker paper, color marker paper artist pad that I got from Hobby Lobby. Yes, on sale. So guys, excuse me, I'm working on doing some other things over here on the side. I will actually be swatching these markers out on this color marker paper because I actually wanted to try them in a coloring book, but I was like, I need to try them, like, I need to just, okay, I just need to play with them a little bit, right? So let's start off by opening the box. So we have this that we're going to take off. And now we have the beautiful decorative tin. And there's a glare. And I apologize for that. There you go. Let's see if I can get a little better. I'm sorry, guys. I'm steadily shaking the camera and doing things that I'm not supposed to be doing. Okay, so there you have. So there you have the tin. So let's open it here. Plastic. I'm actually pretty excited, guys, to try this. Oops. I am so butterfingery. All right, so there's 14 colors. So there's the first tray. And there's the second tray. Those look nice. So let's take this red out here. Nice. It has the name written on the pencil. And there's a brush tip. Nice. Very nice. And here are the colorless blenders. They're brush tip also. All right. So let's put that to the side and let's open our marker paper pad. Okay, take this out of the plastic. Okay, so marker paper, the only difference, I guess, I thought marker paper would be like super, like thick or something. No. Marker paper has a very smooth texture, almost like plastic, so that you can be able to blend with it. So interesting. All right. So what I'm going to do, it's like super smooth on one side and like not as smooth on the other side. And it's like super thin. It's not really thick at all, which is not what I was expecting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece in half, because what I actually would like to do is place this, once I'm finished, like testing and everything, I want to put it in my sketch pad, which is my, what do you call it? My color swatch book, color chart. All right, so let's cut this paper in half. Yay, guys, you get to watch me do some fun stuff like unevenly cutting paper. Hooray. I could have torn that and did a much better job. That was horrible. Okay, so let's try this. Oh, guys, that's what happened. I can blame this finger here. Can I blame the finger? I think I will. That's the reason I'm cutting crazy, guys, and dropping things, because of the finger. Okay, so we have that one piece of marker paper, and I'm going to take my protector, because I don't want, even though this is a black surface, I still don't want any crazy stuff to get down on my black little surface here. So what I'm going to do here, oh, Crayola. Okay, I should have used probably a permanent Sharpie, because I know that's going to smear. Crayola signature blending markers. 14. Okay. So, all right. Okay. I'm gonna, let's see. I'm going to start, come on out of the tin. Okay, it does not want to come out of the tin. I want this to be the second tray, and that to be the first tray. All right, so the first one I'm going to swatch will be the black. So we have black. I'll go ahead and write them down. Slate. Black slate. You know, I'm being OCD right now, guys. orange. I want to rearrange them. Peach. Yellow. Canary. Okay, let's just do that for right now. Okay. So let's open the black and see what happens. That doesn't look black. That looks gray. Oh, I guess it needed to flow, but it still looks gray. Maybe you can put layers or something. I don't know. That isn't a true black. Okay, let's see what becomes of the slate. And that's definitely gray. And then I'll blend them out, or like put the blender on them. Is this the smooth side of the paper? Yes, it is. Let me zoom you guys in so you can really see what's going on. Do you see that? Those colors are not true. Ooh, this will make a great skin tone. That peach. Now let's see about that yellow is pretty. And then this canary is like a light yellow. Okay, guys, so that's the first set of colors. All right, so let's go to the second set. So let's write them down. Next we have green, sea green, blue, corn flower. I want to say cauliflower for some reason. Violet. Wisteria. Red. And bubble gum. Okay. So let's try this green. I don't know if it's just this paper, but they feel like a water-based marker. I'll of course try them in maybe a book or something, or on another type of paper. Are they bleeding through? No, they're not going through this paper. I don't believe these are alcohol based. I don't know. They don't feel like it. But I could only find one review. I probably should have maybe went directly to like Crayola's site or something. But if you know for sure, just let me know. Leave a comment below if you know if these are water-based or alcohol-based. Wait a minute. This bubble gum is supposed to go with this peach. And the orange is supposed to go with the red, right? Those are the only two that aren't like together. Uh-oh. Where's the bubble gum? There it is. I put it up and I was not done swatching it. An orange. Yes. Okay. Now, guys. There you have it. Those are the colors. Now what we're going to do is take the colorless blender and see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. Okay. Get me a little tissue paper to clean that off. Okay, so that's what happens with the colorless blender. It just like it said, it just lightens it up. It's like I'm pretty sure you can refill that and put like Gamsol or odorless mineral spirit. Get my words right, guys, and make the same thing. So let's take the red and the orange and let's kind of blend them together. So let's take the red and now let's get the orange. Now let's take this and I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, this is to lighten the color up, the blender, or take color away completely. So apparently you have to blend with the actual markers. I am afraid to color with these, guys. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That does not look like anything I would like to have anything to do with. This is definitely going to be a learning curve, guys. Eesh. Okay, so maybe I need to get a paintbrush. Where are my brushes? And I think I'm going to use one of my super cheapy brushes. And let's see. Oh, okay, that helps. I wonder what'll happen if I wet this, like put water on it. So that like blended it out kind of, guys. Okay, let's try this on like some regular cardstock like paper. Where is my scrap paper? All right, here's some, no, that's regular paper too. Let me find my cardstock paper. There's a piece, one of my little tiny scrap pieces of paper. All right, let's test these and see how they perform. Okay, so I have my swatches, so we can put that over to the side. That's not going to help us any. Let's try how they feel on and how they look on some. Oh, no, that's a little more vibrant. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so marker paper. Ooh. I don't know what to say about how I feel about that marker paper right there. Okay, even the black looks quite a bit better. It looks very washed out on the marker paper. Now let's get our colorless blender and see if we can blend some stuff together. Oh, that takes up the color for sure. So definitely the blender is used to remove color or lighten the color, not meant to blend anything. Oh my goodness, it's not blending anything. It's not blending the color. It's just removing the color. Maybe I'm using it wrong. You know, I'm not a marker person, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, I guess you can blend colors with it if you're like super light-handed. I guess it's just like with pencils. You have to be like very, very light-handed. Well, that blended pretty good. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness. So here is my first impression of these Crayola signature blending markers. My impression and my review and my decision on these is I'm sure they are a lovely, lovely marker if I knew what I was doing. Oh my goodness. So I definitely cannot give you a absolute yay or nay on these markers. I mean, the only thing I can tell you is pretty much just go by what you see and the performance that you noticed, because Nisi doesn't know Jack or Jill about markers and blending them. So I'm going to play around with these quite a bit more. But my advice is if you're a marker person, I'm sure you can make some beautiful things with these. But I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep working with them. And I will be sharing with you guys, you know, what I do with them. But I'm going to master marker usage, okay? So again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and please stay tuned for more mishaps with markers. We're going to call it the M&M series. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Please give this video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing if you have not already subscribed. So as always, happy coloring. Bye.